New books in my library or eternal book shopping. First one is the CEO Excellence, the 6 mindsets that distinguish the best leaders from the rest. Even if we don't want to become CEO, we want to grow and to be at least near. Writers of this book are senior partners at McKinsey & Company, and they have something to tell. When I will finish to read, I will make a video about it. The next book is Bewilderment by Richard Powers. Frankly speaking, at the bookstore, these book covers hold for me this book. The book is about father who is scientist and has found a way to search for life on other planets, thousands of light years away, and about his son. By the cover of the book, I really hope they will be in the forest, because it's my place of power and coziness. If no, don't tell me that for now, please. The next one is Noise, a Flaw in Human Judgment, written by behavioral scientists such as Daniel Kahneman, we know Daniel Kahneman, Olivier Sibony, and Cass Sunstein. It's about decision making. And surprisingly, we are making decisions based not on good, deep, substantial reasons. No, we are making decisions based on noise. The next one is Haruki Murakami, The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle. I've read this book quite long ago in Ukrainian language, and now I want to reread it in English. Interesting thing about me and Haruki Murakami, doesn't matter which book written by him I'm reading. I'm always feeling myself in the same universe. And these small descriptions on the back of the books are never about these books for me, if you know what I mean. Next one, Bill Gates, How to Avoid Climate Disaster, Solutions We Have and the Breakthrough We Need. Interesting that he wasn't just learning everything possible about climate change by himself. He was hiring teams, he was meeting with experts, climate and energy, agriculture, oceans, sea levels, glaciers, power lines, and more. So he has a lot to tell in this book. I want to say that I underestimate him because I was expecting less from this book. I've read it already in my native language, but I want to reread it also in English. It's never too much when we are trying to win climate change racing. The next one is Educated by Tara Westover. This book is based on the experience of the writer. She grew up preparing for the end of the world. She didn't attend school, she didn't have birth certificate, and she escaped from her home when she became 16. And she started to understand life from another perspective on her own. This book sold itself to me in a few seconds at the bookstore. And this book is written by Ukrainian writer Eugenia Kuznetsova. The name of the book is The Ladder. I hope so much that it will be soon translated into English. This is the story about a big and very diverse family which is moving from Ukraine to Spain, escaping from war. They are moving to the house of their young relative who just bought house before war and was dreaming to live this calm, independent, lonely life. No silence, no calm mornings, days, nights, evenings, not anymore. This book has the whole palette of feelings for reader. You feel desperate, frustrated, angry because your neighbor invaded your home. But at the same time, you are laughing from so familiar situations when the big family is gathering in small place and they have to live in one home, different generations. You feel also very cozy from this household routine, from small moments every day, from small home dramas which obviously don't have reasons to be dramas, but they are. For instance, when older relatives always know how you should live or even how you should drink coffee, even if you are adult and they're living in your own house. From this family cozy book, you understand also that the nation is very strong and everyone is trying to bring his own contribution to the victory. So waiting for the translation.